Soon, LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Craftsman Challenge. In the last episode, we had a bedroom. We built a bedroom and a kitchen and a kitchen and a bathroom, and now we have a living room slash dining room as well slash multi-purpose room. For practically everything, we've almost used all of our 100 tiles that we're allowed on a tiny home, on a tiny living space. So we might, if we want to do any more building, we might need to, sadly, do something about that and possibly turn this into a residential place. There is one thing I'd like to do with this place, sort of a multi-purpose crafting room is what I'd like. And I've tested, in testing, I put it underneath the house, sort of like an underground section, which was kind of cool. I like the idea of doing that. But I could also do it up here. If I wanted to. And we could also make a platform. So I'm going to put these bikes in our Bangway infantry. Platforms do use up the service limit then. Squares also do too. It doesn't cost you any money to put platforms or squares in, but they still add to your money. Yeah. Squares still add to your space limit. So yeah, I guess we're going to hit that space limit whether we want to or not. The only other way I could see us not hitting the space limit is if we did that. And then that's basically what we could do. Which doesn't make a bit of a mess, really, so I don't really like the idea of doing that. So I'm not against that, it just looks weird. So, no, I'm going to say no to that idea. I put Paris out the house for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so that's not going to work either. I think the best thing to do is to do this whole idea of what I was thinking. Maybe. And in order to do that, I need to do that. And this sadly needs to no longer be a tiny living place. Which is fine, because I think we've got everything we needed to get out of a tiny living place. So that's okay, I guess. And then we put all my crafting items in this little space. And then we put, like, I don't know, maybe do that. And it needs light. Take the kitchen space as a light. So we can get to the lights that work. There you go. And then finally, we do that. And we also put a roof on it. one more thing. There. And then maybe also give it a few windows. And there we go. We have the crafting room. Does Dana have the sewing kit? She does. Okay. I feel like I need. Can you craft a chair? And then Dana can have a chair to sit in while she does her crafting. And it doesn't leave us a lot of room, but it does leave us some room. Does leave us some room to do some things. So, kind of like it. We could do with getting some more crafting, fabrication done, because like I'm only at level 3 fabrication, and I know I can get some decent fabrication if I can level up my fabrication. I can do some decent things with that. But problem is now I can't skill build here. I mean, is there? I can't have a tiny living trait, but I can have. There is another trait I could have if I wanted to. I guess if we got rid of natural well, we could put the homey trait on, which makes it easier to build skills. Which makes it easier to build cooking, handiness, mixology and gardening. Or we could build the home studio one, which does writing, woodwork and painting. Which is probably the best one, home studio. We could also get rid of good soil and also do that. So if we got rid of good soil, we could also get hominess. We could also get it. We could also get homey as well. Although geothermal is also a really good one too. What if we got rid of eco-loss and put in geothermal? Because that geothermal lowers bills. Generating power and keeps pools warm. I mean, I'm not going to have a pool, but we can do that at least.
Oh. Oh. Aha.
Okay. Now have you built your chair? Yes. Okay. No. Don't sell it. Don't just put it. No, I was meant to put it in her input tray. Resume knitting project. Oh, you can't do it in this chair? Does it have to be a living chair? Because I'll build you a living chair if it has to be a living chair. Yeah, if it has to be a living chair of some kind, I will build a living chair in the hobby room. Because I didn't realise it had to be a living chair. So we'll do that. And or we could just freak out and not do it.
Oh. Sloppy fricka!
Well, at least we got at least we got our fabrication back.
Oh, there.
But it's not great. I mean, we should be good at fabricating. But this machine is a bit finicky. It is random if it goes well or not. But we'll honestly see. Come on. I am level 4 fabricating. Nice. But I am also dazed. Which is bad. But it might work. Because there's no exact moodlets you need to have in order to make this work. So, hopefully it'll work.
Ah, Ina. Huh.
But we'll honestly see. I'm a little bit wary of speeding up just in case this doesn't work. Because I'm not the best moodlets to do it, but I think I did it. And now we're level 4. Does that mean we can craft anything new? Ooh, we can. I can get dining chairs. I can get upgrade parts. And I can make a fabricated dining table too. Cool. But I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make like furniture and then just delete furniture so we have more bits and pieces. Should I lecture? I mean, I don't really want her to be doing that, but should I lecture? We've made a lot of things. Now at level 7 we can make plant pots, knitted cactuses, and the octopuses. You know, you turn them inside out and they make and stuff. We can make turtles and a penguin with a red hat and a lemur knitted cactus, a llama knitted cactus. You can also make plant holders. I already have some hanging plant holders. Okay. Can I make any more nail box cozies? No. I can make sweaters for rabbits. That's pretty cool. Can I make more beanies? No, I can't make any more beanies. I think I've made all the beanies I can make. More socks. No, I think that's all the socks I can make too. You're tired. Oh, Now you like knitting. Yes. You can like knitting. Yay! You made your knitting thing. Can I get you to add that to the wardrobe before? Because now I kind of want Alice to be able to wear that.
Quimba Reginu.
Okay. Is it in full body? Oh, it was probably going to be in. Is it in here? Okay. I don't actually know what it is.
Huh.
It's not here. There was a way to like sort by new items. But there is not, as far as I know, there's not a way to sort by new items. No, I don't think there's a way to sort by new items. Material, wool. Does that help me find it? Unlocked. That doesn't seem to come off that way either. Is it in jackets? Okay, so this is in full body feminine. So I want us to give back to Paris. There it is. There we go. Oh. Cool. There we go. I think we've sorted it now. Nice. Alright, cool. Now, I guess in this situation what I want you to do, since you're feeling good for a moment in time, can you craft me a... I need more resources. So... There's food here. There's food in his bowl, so he doesn't need to... beg for food. There should be food available to him.
Das, best now.
recycle plant import tree. And let's see how many bits and pieces we get for a bathtub.
Oh.
Does it cost the most? It sells for the most. Does it scrap for the most?
BC Lisserac. Yibs. Rula.
I mean, it actually does scrap for the most. I think we got money for that too. So, can you now fabricate a dining table for me? And we'll see how that goes. And then we'll scrap it, and then we'll put it for bits and bobs, and then we'll recycle it. That's the word, recycle. Or I'll get one. Or that'll happen, and I get coloured. Let's try that again, shall we?
Oh. Ardea.
And then we'll also polish the bathtub. I don't know why he wants to just jump on counters all the time, but he just likes doing it, and I'm not going to stop him from doing it. Because it doesn't hurt anyone, it's not like he's going to die from it, so there's no reason to not let him do it. Is it going to work this time? Hey, it worked! Awesome! I want to see if we can recycle and see how much we get for this dining table, because really the only reason why I built it is to skill build. I mean, we got decent on that. Which is good. I'm going to have to start attempt to buy to make a fabricated dining chair. Next, that'll be the next thing to try and do on this list of things. Was with every new skill level, we get new projects that I want to do. So that's another new project we can do. I can make decorations. Knit me a decoration. Knit me an octopus. Oh, I see that. Harvest Fest is tomorrow as well. When you get up, you're going to need to repair that. Because that is broken. That's the only thing that's broken in this household is that. Okay. Which is kind of good. We are running a water surplus, but not a power surplus. Despite the fact that I've got solar panels, I've got wind generators, I've got the nice roof tiles that are supposed to help out with that. Maybe I should put them on this roof as well, instead of like having the artificial grass one. But other than that, I think that's probably all we can do. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to cause a fire. Wait, do I not have a bin in this household? I got rid of the dumpster, didn't I? And you can't get a dumpster from dumpster diving or a bin from dumpster diving. At least I don't think you can. So I'm going to have to break my own rules again. Just so I can get a bin. There we go. Problem solved. Anyway, we'll end off this episode here. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Now we have a crafting room, which is kind of cool. We need to work on a few more things to do with fabrication, and then we'll be able to master the fabrication skill. That'd be cool. I mean, it's one of those 10 skill things, so that could take a while, but it would be good to get a crafting skill up. It might even allow us to build we can craft our own beds, which would probably be more comfy than this bed. So that might be an idea for down the line, because I think you need to be level 9 crafting in order to get a bed. Also, next episode is Harvest Fest. I'm going to need to sort that out as well. That's another thing I can't do anything about, and I'm going to have to break the rule to build a decoration box. because I'm going to need to decorate this house for Harvest Fest. But other than that, I can't really do anything about that. I don't think you can get the ability to do that without, you know, having the ability to do that. So, yeah. Question. Okay, it's too big. It is too big. Ah, I thought it might be big enough. But sadly, I thought it might fit in between the gap that we have left over from the house, but sadly it does not. We can't, you know, build on the half piles. So we can't, there's not enough room to have this crafting room there. Or the way I wanted it to happen. I could make it smaller. And then it would fit. Like that. And then we need a light. Kitchen. Lights. There's a light. And then we need a door. Oh, I can't have a door here. I can have a door here. But I guess those two tiles need more room to have a door there. Which is okay, I guess. That if we build another door, we have a way to get into the main house. We have a back door. So that's okay, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. I'll leave it like that for today's episode. There's one last thing I want to do before we end off this episode. Now we got the money, we can afford to do something like this. Which actually makes it look rather nice. But that's probably better. This goes with the theme of the house. There we go. It's like everything's supposed to be made of wood or make it look like it's sort of given that I built it myself kind of effect. And then there we go. Yeah, that's the effect I wanted to have over this house, is to sort of make it seem like it's a house we built on our own. It's like we built this house kind of thing, which is cool. There is one last thing I want to do, which is move the roof panel over. Yeah. And that's probably about it. There you go. Personally, I like it. I think we did pretty well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it off there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time when we'll continue on our Craftsman challenge with trying to build more to this house. I think we probably built like all we can with it, really, but the only other additions we can make is basically just continue to try and master the knitting skill, master the crafting skill, and then that's basically it. I think the Craftsman house is actually built. So, yeah. There you go, that is the Craftsman house. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You have to let us know what we should do as our next Sims 4 challenge, really, because, like, this is wrapping up. We got the one tile challenge, which is going through a few things at the moment in time, but we're almost wrapping up with that one too. So, in that series, I only need to build a bedroom. So, we'll have to see how long it takes for me to get a bedroom, and then we can build a door, and then I've completed the Craftsman, complete the one tile challenge. So, yeah, we're nearly done with these series. Well, I have to see if we can figure out more Sims 4 or more random ideas for challenges. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But until next time, dag! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media. where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Masterdon and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lantern as well, we'll see you next time.